Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, today we are going to take out my favorite ship again. My new favorite is Proteus. And we are going to look for some drone escalations. I think that I found some very good loot in the drone stuff. And it's pretty speedy. I mean, I'm able to go through the stuff pretty quickly. And there's actually information on this. It's in the schedule, exclamation point schedule in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description on YouTube. And what I mean by it's in the schedule is there's some tabs at the bottom of the schedule document. One of them is Sancha Anomalies, another one's Sancha Cosmic Signatures. And so I've been logging some of the information there. And actually it is yeah, it's working out pretty good. In fact, I've basically some of these escalations I can get the loot in 2 minutes once I arrive. I mean, it takes a while to get there, but if you do other things along the way, it really makes for good maximization of your time. So anyway, it's a pretty good thing. Okay, let's see here. So I've got a nice route here. We're gonna scan stuff down along the way, and so let me make sure these are combat. Let me change over to core. Yeah, I scanned down a guy. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's see if I can find this kill mail. This guy came into our space and started running a site. It was not an escalation or anything. At least I don't think it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I scanned him down lickety-split. And then killed him with my geckos. And it was an interesting fight. So I got myself kill mark again on my Proteus here. And it was only worth, 45 million or so, but it was fun. And chase him down. I think that he was newer. So it seemed that he didn't even notice the combat probes and everything. So that's one of the things I love about this ship. And my tank, I took care of him just fine. And we were in a site, I don't know if it was an escalation or not, but we were in a site that had battleships and stuff. And my tank held up just fine. Just fine. So, yeah, and I nailed him with my geckos. He brought out warriors and started to attack my geckos, so I pulled in my geckos. I brought out my warriors and started chewing up his warriors. And then brought out my geckos again and beat him up some more. So it was good. Yeah. He claimed he lost he disconnected during the middle of the fight. I do not know if that's true or not, but he claimed that he disconnected in the middle of the fight. Okay. That was his excuse for losing. So, which is okay. If it's true, it's true. I think I still would have beaten him. In fact, I'm sure I still would have beaten him. And we're going to scan this site down, and we are looking for drone-based stuff because I want some of that drone loot. Also, the drone sites are really easy to loot because only the good ones drop loot, and which is typically one drone per site that drops loot, and so you don't have to go through looting everything. Don't have to drop an MTU, none of that. So, and I am using my deep safe tool.
Welcome to the Dragons.
To give me information. So, cool mom, thank you for following, welcome. It's a relic site. Yeah, we'll finish scanning it down, and then we'll just note it in here for whoever wants to come and get it. Hello there, Nick Pa. Wow, this one's actually being a little bit hard to nail down here. All right. Hey, submit that to the site. It's the only one in here. So move on. Let's see here. So I decided to have a goal. I put up all of my carriers I have for sale except for one, and put a bunch of other stuff up for sale. I have about 35 billion worth of stuff that's up for sale on the market right now. And I am working on getting 20 billion together, and I am going to buy myself a hull, and get into a super carrier. Boy, nobody's been in here yet this morning. Oh, I guess I should jump into fleet too,
rock.
just in case I need it. Oh, Bogey King. Look at that. So here, let me just launch these probes here. Get them reloaded. And join fleet here, and then I'm going to hook up everybody in honor of Bogey King. Let's see here. All right, so Bogey King, hey, look who's 29. All right, yeah, so being's over 24 months, over 2 years, we double it. So it's going to be 29 times 20. You guys are all Fritch this morning. Give it up for Bogey King. Y'all got 580 more gold to blow on dungeon raids, giveaways, and dancers. Thanks to Bogey King. Thank you for that support, buddy. I appreciate it.
You, sir, rock.
And Dracosoda. Go, man, go. All right. 9 months in a row. Another 90 gold to everybody here in honor of Dracosoda. All right. Thank you as well. Appreciate you being here and that extended support. Excellent. Speaking of soda, we'll have some soda later today. Okay, let me see what we got going on here. Okay, so this is the one I want to go after right here.
You, sir,
I was wondering why I wasn't seeing it. This is the only one. I don't know what it is. What is this? Rawls Wreck and NH. Oh, okay. Let's scan that. Anthony. He says, welcome back. How is Japan? I haven't left yet. Be in a couple of weeks. Thanks for asking, though. 2 months in a row. 20 gold to everybody here in Anthony Carrillo's honor. So thank you. Yeah, I will be posting a bunch. As long as I have internet access to upload videos, I will be posting a bunch of videos to my YouTube channel. So... okay. Another relic site. Alright, I'll scan it down for people. I'm not doing the relics. I know relics are money, but I'll let others grab them. Drone sight's any good? Markee? Yeah. So, I mean, it depends. I mean, so they have components for making the really expensive drones. And so you'll be able to see some of the loot I pick up here. So, alright. Heading into the next system because nothing left here. There is other sites here, but they're already all identified. I don't need to identify them. So, and I am staying, with this ship, I decided I am staying combat fit. I am not, I'm not going to be doing relic sites with this and such. This is just going to stay a war machine, primarily PvP fit, but has the ability to run 99% of the sites out here. I can't run the Sentius TP sites. They require 1600 DPS to defeat, and I do not have 1600 DPS. I will say though that that I upgraded my weapons stuff here to level 5, and my offense went from 480 to 523 by going level 4 to level 5. So that's a pretty good boost there, and so I'm really happy with that. Hey, we're gonna go take a jump bridge. There's nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
So this will put us significantly closer to our next destination. So I went and looked up on our deep safe site. I went and looked up how many of the there was several sites. There are Independence, there's Hierarchy, and Radiance. Those are 3 of the drone-based sites that are out here. And so those, I marked all of those. There's 1 or 2 others. The Radiance, I don't know yet whether or not it's a good site to be running. And that's why I'm keeping those notes. Those are the tabs on the bottom of the schedule. So, yeah. Alright, so that puts me about 4 jumps away from my next destination. And let's see here. We've got a wormhole here, and we've got data site. Got 2 other sites. We don't know what they are, so I'm going to scan them and figure it out. Wow, they're off the beaten path here. Oh, there's several of them out here. Okay. Okay, so this is a data site. Okay, and then let's see, which is the other site here. Okay, So this is the other one. Okay, so now typically it's one that's closer to planet. I believe. Trying it. These reflections. I still get confused by it all the time. Nope, it's got to be the other one.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right, PPZ Colin, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, get this scan down. This one's being a little bit more difficult to scan. What ship is this? This is a Proteus. It's a really great ship. Cloak it up just in case I don't notice hostiles coming in. Another data site. Alright. Well, I'm down to 0.25 AU on the scan. There's a ghost site here is one of the others. Yeah, there's, God, a limited sleeper cache. There's multiples of these here. Oh, I accidentally scanned down the wrong one. Shit. Hey, I got them a little bit mixed up there. No wonder there was multiple of them in here. I scanned one down that was already scanned. Wormhole. Alright. We might check out where this goes to. Because good wormhole. If it goes straight to high sec, I will go and grab shit around here that I have that needs to go up to high sec to be sold. And then I will and then I will, I did the wrong one again. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to be scanning down here. How did I mess that up so many times? Yeah, well anyway, okay, so there's a wormhole in here. I'll see where it goes to. And, because if it does go to a high-sec spot, I may want to transport some stuff up through there and drop it off. And then I contract it over to my other character who does commerce. I have about 2 jumps away from here. I have about $500 million worth of drone loot. No scan signatures detected. Come on, you see it right there, right? Okay, we'll bring out the size here. Yeah, we had a wormhole in space, 3 jumps. Yeah, we had one the other day that was 7 jumps away from Jita. And it was just 3 jumps from our home base. So I transported some goods up through there, and So, and I only take advantage of that when it's a direct connection. I don't do the wormhole to wormhole to site stuff. So, hey, this is a combat site. I don't know why I didn't scan it down before, you know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be one of them that we're looking for. Sancha Military Complex. It is not. That one requires 1600 DPS, I think, if I remember right, to kill one of the structures in there. Wait. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go check out this wormhole. I'm going to see where it leads to. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hamma, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Unknown parts of space.
You, sir, rock.
Seymour, thank you for following. Welcome. And Ontrex. Oh, Zon. Zontrex. Yeah, Zon. Thank you so much. 5 months in a row as a sub. There is 50 gold to everybody here in Zon's honor. So thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're going to go peek at the other side of this. How's it going finding combat SIGs with Escalation? Yeah, so we haven't done any of the sites yet. I'm on my way to first one, but I'm scanning things that are unknown along the way. Wow. Nothing on scan. It's a pretty big system. Pretty big wormhole. Wait, nothing to see here. So we shall head back in. Hey, got everything scanned in here. Nothing more to see here.
Warp drive active.
Shall move on. Hey, we possibly have a hostile Tengu in the next system.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Insert coins to continue. And Benjamin
Welcome
in
to the
Spain.
Dragons.
Benjamin Spain Thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, just me in here. No signatures. Okay.
Warp drive
On to the next
active.
system. This next system I actually have like it's really about $500 million in loot sitting in there. I think all of it would fit into this Proteus. Okay, there are 3 signatures in here, and nobody knows what they are. They have not been identified. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I shall do it. We're 3 jumps out from first known site that's on the list. Doesn't mean it's still there. Just means that it's been reported. Yes, I am cap stable. Even with all of the newt stuff and everything. It's a really amazing fit. Yeah, I know, Foul. I think you're right. So he says that drone sites are usually still on the list. People don't tend to run them. And I agree. Which makes them a more stable target as well. I was running them because originally the first time I ran one was because I needed to get from salvage, I needed to get let's see here. Let me try to adjust this. There we go. I needed to get some warden stuff from, I forget what it's called. But I need to get some warden stuff from the salvage, but what I found is that I don't get much. So I don't get enough, and so when I go on high-sec trips taking stuff in, I may just buy some warden console. They don't drop very often down here in salvage, and I need those for some rigs I'm building. One of the things I've been doing for money down here is building some capital rigs. I need to bring probably 5,000 of them down in. Ruined Sancha Crystal Quarry. Okay, we won't be running that. Still didn't get it that size. Okay, we'll go bigger.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I bust heads. Thank you for following. Welcome. don't know which one's the right one, but I'm going to gamble on it. Another relic site. Okay. Not 5,000 capital rigs. I need to bring down like 5,000 ward consoles. Or a component in making them. As for the rigs, I can sell a couple a day. And I make the ones I'm working on.
To the dragons.
I can make 30 to 50 million in profit. Is that Rushlock speaking in the follow sound? No, that is Duke Nukem. The Spinning Frog, thank you for following, welcome. Yeah, I am getting paid to add sites to the Deep Space list. I don't know how much it equals. I would say it's maybe around 200,000 each site or something like that is what it's kind of coming out to. Wow, 3 relic sites. What a nice hefty find there. If I was running relics, I'd be in heaven. So far it says I've added 72 sites. I feel like I've added a lot more than that, but whatever. I don't know 100% how it counts. But they sent me a payment. I was kind of surprised. And we're going on to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the dragons.
Commander, Admiral, General. Sound a little confused there, buddy, but welcome. No signatures. Okay, moving on.
Warp drive active.
So we can clear out here now. We have had a lot more activity out here since, Morgan?
You, sir, rock.
We have had a lot more activity out here since we started a war with Darkness. Morgash just subbed. Woohoo! Alright. Let me hook you up. In fact, tomorrow's going to be Sub Love Day. All subs are going to get an extra 1,000 gold. And let's see here. Yeah, so welcome back as a sub. Here is 1,000 gold for you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. But give it up for Morgash. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do Sub Love Day, and we'll also do the drawings from the store. We got 4 either full premium accounts for Eve or accounts for Shroud of the Avatar that we're going to be giving away. So now Forsaken. Are you still in darkness? You're in darkness. Why did we declare war? I don't 100% know, But let's see. I don't 100% know. Let's see here. Except that rumors are that it was for kicking Moose Army out of the coalition. And I don't know what the whole story is behind that. I know that when I first joined Moose Army, that when I joined, literally, I was 1 week in, and I was buying all kinds of shit, getting all my shit put together. I transported like 20 billion worth of ships and equipment up into the space, and then I was told we had a week to leave. And so I took one hell of a hit in my pocketbook for that. But, you know, it's like, whatever. Hey, there's a hierarchy here, and we're going to do it. Oh, and there's another site, which I don't know what it is. Okay, we'll scan both of them down right now. Hierarchy is a drone site, and there is no blitz on it. But I've gotten loot in 18 minutes, no, about 20 minutes of up to 103 million. So, no probe slush. Get my probes out. So we're gonna do this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to expand out further. So scan both of these down. Oh, he fail cascaded HBC back in the day, which allowed Test to get stomped. He betrayed Test. Alright. So, yeah, I don't know the whole deal with it, but basically, we had our own alliance, and then we were part of the Guardians of the Galaxy Coalition, and we got booted. And so I don't know, I don't know what all the details were with that, but yeah, we got booted. So that's how it goes. Politics, power. So I'm always prepared and have an exit plan where I can get all my shit out in a week. That's what happens. We actually were homeless for a while. We lived in high-sec for a little while. Yeah, there's the hierarchy site. And that sucked. Being in a null corp and all of a sudden you're stuck in high-sec. I mean, our base of operations became JITA for a while, which really sucked. And that was for actually a couple months. So we ended up joining Test, and now we're like top 5 on. Whoa! I got it first scan. Wow. So we got into Test, and this area of space isn't quite as good as what we had and everything, but it's fine. So yeah, I do still do stuff in high-sec, but I don't do it the same way I used to. Closest I get to high-sec is faction warfare these days, and then market trading. You always move. Yes, we almost moved to Stain, but we actually had a lot of our members that were not interested in NPC null for whatever reason, and that's I have a base in Stain where I have pretty good assets and a good operation anytime I want to fire it up again. So yeah, and now as part of Test, we've evicted most everybody out of Stain. There's still a few there, but we took out most everybody in there, and it's actually a much safer place right now. Wait, I'm going to step away for just one moment before going and running this site. And so when I get back, we'll go do the site and see how Hierarchy treats me. Hey. So, we're going to do a hierarchy. Bounties, my information so far, bounties are 18 to 22 million. There's no blitz on it. Well, the blitz happens like when you're 90% through. So that's not really a blitz. And 20 to 103 million, and I've never gotten an escalation off of it, so... see how this goes. I don't remember if there's a gate or not.
Drive active.
Turn on the reppers. Tag everybody who's here in local. That way I notice people coming in and out. That's a little trick.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yang, thank you for following. Welcome. There's a gate on this. Couch Yeti, hello.
Warp drive.
So that's just a little trick to help you visualize when someone comes in and out. See so if you just select all. Okay, now, if I remember right, I cannot just jump through this gate. I have to actually fight these things. I need to make sure they're targeting me before I bring out my, actually they're not gonna, are they? Yeah, there's some weird ones out here where they don't really do targeting and stuff, so I'm just gonna have to keep a real close eye on my drones, because if they target my drones instead of me, then I could lose some drones. And I've told it to, actually what I need to do is I need to tell it to orbit. Because pretty sure I cannot activate this gate until I've killed everything here. Hey, one of my drones is taking a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. More damage. Let's take out this other guy before he them into armor. Hey, there's nothing else here. Oh, now there's other stuff here. Okay, well, I'm returning my drones and then pull them back in. We'll try the gate. I think the gate's not going to allow me to go. Yeah, I can't activate. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they're all targeted on me. Which is good. That's what I want. That way they won't be on my drones. I just let my drones do the work. Tell them to attack the first one, and then subsequent ones should be okay. They should just start auto attacking. Okay. They are now just managing themselves. Guess they're attacking the one I don't have targeted. And there's no loot from these. So the only drones that I've seen loot from out here start with the word sentient in their name. Justin, you've been wanting a drone setup, a Proteus drone setup? Yeah, so this sucker is amazing. Hop into live shows in-game, LIVESHOWS, and I'll ask for the fit, and I'll share it with you in there. Okay, I've got some small drones that have shown up here, which might be trouble for me. We'll see. I mean, not for me, but for my drones. We'll see if they're taking any damage or not. If they're not, I'll just let them manage themselves. They seem to be managing themselves fine. New cosmic signatures appeared in here just now.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Maddox, and good night. Thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, live shows is the in-game channel. Don't go to a website called live shows, especially if you're at work. You'll get flagged.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Alright, so they're just taking care of business. I'm not having to do nothing. They're managing themselves well. This is part of why it's so hard to blitz this one. I have to take out all this stuff first. Hey, that's all gone. Let's look here. There is no loot. Get the drones back in. Mile of Crocodile, thank you for following. Welcome. Now I should be able to take this gate. Yeah, I suppose I could scan down that site while the drones are doing the thing.
Warp drive active.
You, sir, rock.
Ah. Liv Cadell, thank you so much for subbing. Let me engage with these things here and then alright, let's see here. Let's see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, there is none of the drones that I'm looking for that are the money here yet. Okay, so we're gonna pull out. So give me just a moment on the sub. Gotta take care of business here. So we're grabbing the small ones here, getting them first. They're the most dangerous to my bigger drones. They're actually the most dangerous to me as well.
To the Dragons.
So they can scram me and web me. Yeah, I thought more were going to show up. Yeah, these little ones are a pain in the ass. Gotta keep on them. Armor's taking quite a beating here, but I've got a good armor rep on this. Gotta lower this DPS here. Uh-oh. Damn, I do not want to lose him. Get back to me, drone. Don't die. I'm getting beaten up pretty badly here. these guys back in. Okay, we're going to take out these missile bases. Yeah, Jezebel. They're the second biggest threat after the frigates. This one takes a bit of management. Channel is called Live Shows, LIVESHOWS in game. So this is one of the sites that I've not figured out whether or not this one is worth running. Skin's a really great fit, and I don't know what level this site is. Hey, this may be doing okay now on its own. So, Lipcadell, thank you so much for subbing. I'm gonna hook you up. Adding 1,000 gold to you. You can spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. So thank you for the support. And 10 gold to everybody here in Lipcadell's honor. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate the sub. The Violent Chosen One and Sict, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so they are doing their own thing now. I'm just letting the drones go. I don't have any specific target in here, so I'm just letting the drones choose their next... Oh, okay, now I have some specific targets. We've got more small shit. And we've got some battleships that have appeared. Uh-oh. Drones, come back! Do not lose your way. Shit, they're getting beat up. Come on back. I gotta reduce some more of this DPS here. I have a lot of DPS coming in on me. Hey, we're gonna get these other frigates going here. couple Supremes in here. Don't see the target, the final target yet. My armor's Ripper's almost having a hard time keeping up. Hey, gotta lower some more of this DPS here. And remember, so I'm managing my drones quite carefully here because I only have so many for PvE. Most all of my drones here are for PvP. And so I can use my PvP drones in this, and they'll do okay, but they're not the right damage type for you know, being effective. They're mildly effective. So we're getting rid of some more of these cruiser level stuff. Crap. Yeah, I'm still taking quite a bit of punishment here. So basically, I'm going to need to take out these battleships here, battleship size ones. One of them is going to be the trigger. I'm going to say possibly the Supreme Alvis Parasite. It's listed in here. Oh, there's two of them. Possibly that might be the trigger for the one that's the money. But I'm not 100% sure of that. I've not run these enough times to figure it out. And just need to lower the DPS because when those other ones, there's going to be another wave that's going to appear, and it's just going to get even more nasty. So that's why effectively there's no blitz on this one. Not like some of the others. The molting season, I kid you not, it's a series of 4, and the first 3 of them, you can blitz them in about 2 minutes. And then the last one, you ignore it. The 4th one in the series, it has no money. There's no money ship in it. Just put it into the message of the day. Well, it's there are several of us that that use that channel for our shows. So, I mean, I'm the creator of it, but several of us that use that in-game channel for shows. So, hey, I feel like we're getting the DPS lowered a bit here. Take a few more of these out. So I've been in here 20 minutes. bounty prizes, I mean, shit, only 4.3 million. Not very much. Hopefully the loot on the money drone in here will be good. Dank Emperor, exclamation point schedule in Twitch chat. So there's a link in the description in YouTube. And so that's the link to the schedule, but it's a spreadsheet. And there's some tabs at the bottom. You can look at the Sancha Cosmic Signatures, which is what this is. And I've got some notes there of blitz times, loot ranges, what is the target for the loot, and what it'll escalate to. So the bounties in total for this would be 18 to 22 million. I don't know what the salvage would be. I've never salvaged one of these before. And the loot, lowest I've gotten is 20 million. Highest I've gotten off of this is 103 million. So combat drones cannot target something that's no longer present. Okay. Relic site. Krabs asked if I ever played the Crusader series games. No, I haven't. Not something I've played. Hey, I think we're gonna go after the Supremes here first, and then the Matriarch, and we're gonna see which one kicks off the stuff, which one kicks off the money ship. Might be a note I'll take. Seems that my drones, it typically is a high money ship, so that one's 1.1, that's 712. Okay, so the Monarch is actually probably the target right now
to the Dragons.
Cause the next wave to come in. It's a pretty good bet to take the highest bounty drones to kick off the next wave. Cockles, thank you for following. Welcome. I really want to take out this last one here. Come on, why are you guys not doing it? Okay, well, they seem to be wanting to fight that, so fine. Go for it. Hello, Taryn.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So we'll see if this spawns it. We're looking for one that starts with the name Sentient. Cade Milla, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so that was not it. Let's take out this last of the cruiser size. Alright. So Elvis Ruler. Queens. Oh, the queens are 1.2. Well then, those might be key as well. Okay, well we'll take out these couple of parasites here. So we're looking for what's the catalyst to the next wave. Yeah, 4K monitors. Running 4K.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, we'll take out this other parasite. Relad, thank you for following. Welcome. And Alex says, Soda, here I come. Woo! Yeah, we'll be in game later today. Thanks for the purchase from the store. That directly supports the show, so thank you, thank you. Yeah, and we'll be doing Shroud a little later today. So in theory, I should be able to do these faster now that I have a little bit more DPS.
Welcome.
This one's
to the
still
Dragons.
long. I think we're at 30 minutes now or so. Well, hey, Papa Smurf. How's it going? I think I've not seen you around in forever. Everyday bro, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, we're doing these queens, and then there's one ruler. You're about to finish Shroud later tonight. You mean like finish your last big quest in it or something? Because it's not a game you can finish.
You, sir, rock.
Guess who I am? Just resubbed. 6 months in a row. Alright, 60 gold to everybody here in honor of Guess Who I Am. Thank you for that support. I appreciate it. It's Pop Smurf. Yeah, I pop in from time to time. Love watching the stream. Just never on when I am. Yeah, okay. Oh. Hey, we got
You, sir,
we got company.
rock.
Now, I have challenged Lady Hot Drop before. Oh, interesting. She's scanning down these other sites. She's probably gonna do... Oh shit, I didn't mean to launch those. God damn it, I hate it when I do that. Fucking pisses me off. And hit D-scan. She's not going to be able to help herself. She's probably in a Tengu. And she's not going to be able to help herself with... Yeah, I fucking launched my probes and then she pulls hers in. God damn it. I accidentally gave away that there's somebody else in here who could scan. I'm sure she's after the relic sites. We'll see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So it's got to be the Alvis ruler that is the Okay, here's the sentient. He's who I'm after. We're gonna go see if we can hot drop Lady Hot Drop. Yeah, Lady Hot Drop's been doing relic sites. There's two of them in here. I don't think she's going to be able to help herself. All I'm interested in is getting this loot and going and attacking her. There's the loot. Let's get my drones in. Still don't see her on scan. 15.2 million. Not very good. Hey, that was an awful lot of work for 15.2 million. Hey, fine. Hey, we are, here we go.
Warp drive active.
Going after Lady Hot Drop. Usually in a Tengu. I don't have any salvage equipment on me to salvage the wreck. She's here. One can has been done. Let's go look at the other one.
Warp drive active.
Vexor Navy issue. Maybe she's scanning them and just cherry picking. Tengu, just like I said, there she is. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get close enough to her. She's cruising. I am in fleet, but nobody's gonna come and help me here. Fuck. She ran. I bet she's watching.
Welcome to the Dragons.
She's gone. Okay. So I'm gonna update the loot on the loot table on this to say that Hierarchy has as little as 12 million in loot. That was really sucky loot on that. Evil Ernie, always a great show. Keep it up. Resub 20 months in a row. There is 200 gold to everybody here in Evil Ernie's honor. So thank you. I appreciate that extended support. The Cloudy Pirate and Sleepless Junkies, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she's watching, or if she only picked them. Yeah. Which means that she's giving up valuable slots that are not for PvP. If I could have gotten close enough to her and uncloaked and grabbed her, it'd have been a real shit show for her. Oh well. Hey, I'm out of here. Let's go on to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Jerdua, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I really wanted a chance to fight her. I'd take a huge loss if I got killed in this too. This ship's about 1.7 billion. Okay, there's a couple signatures in here.
You, sir, rock.
Nothing in here for me. Okay. Continue on.
Warp drive active.
USMC Tanker, 23 months in a row. 230 gold to everybody here in USMC Tanker's honor. One of the most coolest subs here. Yeah. Thank you so much, buddy, for that extended support. And 230 gold to everybody here, your honor. It's only ISK. I actually I have a goal right now. I need about 16 billion more. Huh. I'm working on putting together 20 billion. Eddie Skywalker's here. Okay. No sights. See if he's on scan at all.
You, sir, rock.
Paulus.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Still managed to prolong it. Thank you so much for resub 6 months in a row. 60 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And Celebrussel. Thank you for following. Welcome. Kill him? You gotta find him to kill him. I don't see him anywhere.
Warp drive active.
Oh, actually. Hey, we got multiples here. Somebody on the other side, too. Hey, might be walking into trouble here. Nope, the other guy's gone. Okay.
Warp drive active.
There was another guy that reported on the gate here a few minutes ago.
Docking request accepted.
Hey, so this is one of my loot drop-off points. Oh, it was actually 15.2 million. Okay. I thought about on the spreadsheet actually tracking what the averages are, so that I could keep averages. Let's see here.
User rock.
570 million worth of drone loot here. Dave the Postman, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. All right. So I don't know where this other person is. Let's see, is there anything reported in this system? Just some relic sites. They're all gone. Well, one of them's still here. Core scanner probes out. Don't know who's doing it.
Warp drive active.
User rock.
Dave the Postman. Gotta show that love to Markee. 21 months in a row as a sub. I'm gonna scan this down here. Alright, so just get this reloaded here. So, we give it up for Dave the Postman. 210 gold to everybody here in Dave's honor for 21 months as a sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, that noise, that crackle. Oh my god, it kills me. Okay, so yeah, I hate that. It's a Windows audio issue.
Welcome to the Dragons.
What kind of name is that? What the hell, man?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Jazz Dog Man, thank you for following. Other guy, I guess you can be here. I'll finish scanning this down and submit it for somebody who wants it. Yeah, and we all thought that Commander Admiral General was, you know, a little bit mixed up, but nah, he just got beat. Yeah, Papa Smurf, I'm not even gonna engage in that conversation. That site's submitted for whoever wants to go get it. Carl says, I'm on TV. If you can call it TV. Good thing you didn't say hi, Mom. All right. Moving on to the next system, which I believe has one of the targets in it that I'm looking for.
Active.
Dave, catch you later. You're wondering when I get into the Proteus? Same day I lost my other one. Heresy, we're in the same system? All right. In A1, well, I don't have stuff scanned down. So, yeah, if I had it scanned down, then that'd be a little bit different. Okay, so this was one of my target systems where supposedly
Welcome
there's a
to the
site,
Dragons.
and yeah, it's here. Excellent. All right. So we shall scan this down. Scan the other stuff down. If one of them is a relic site and some other yahoos are going to come in and try and run it, I'll have it all scanned down and ready to drop on them. It'll be fun. So there's an Independence in here, which I can blitz those pretty quickly, like 8 minutes. Night Power, thank you for following, welcome. Okay, so there's the Independence. Let's capture this data site.
You, sir, rock.
Resalon. All right. Let's see here. Thank you so much. Says loves the stream. Thank you, buddy. 40 gold to everybody here in Resalon's honor. So thank you, thank you. Okay, that one's scanned down. Now let's get this. Hopefully we're in luck and it's a relic site, and we can get a neutral to come in here and want to take it. Why am I having trouble scanning this down? I don't get it. Okay, we have to go back out again. Size. I'm not so sure it's a sleeper site. I'm not getting anything on it, even though I'm right on it. There we go. We're scanning a mirror. It's a wormhole. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons. Welcome to the Dragons.
Unstable wormhole at that.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we're just gonna go look. The Larch and Star Chaser, thank you for following. Welcome. Dangerous unknown parts of space. Very large ships. Beginning of decay. Okay, we're not going to go through that one. We're going to go do this Independence. Should be able to blitz it in about 8 minutes. Oh, the weather in Florida? Monday we had a tropical storm that just like overnight, boom, here I am. We did pretty good with it. 20 miles south of us, though, they had a lot of damage.
Warp drive active.
A lot of flooding, too. Yeah, we usually hear about those things ahead of time. Not this time. Okay, this one I can skip doing everything and we just go straight to the next gate. Hey, well, so this guy's scramming me. Okay, fine. We shall take care of you. Hey, when he's webbing me now too. Okay. I should have fixed my drones.
Welcome
Yeah, we
to
officially
the
had a tropical
Dragons.
storm named Emily. Had winds of like 65 miles an hour, sustained. Martin, thank you for following. Welcome. We were on the top side of it, and so we actually had really clear skies, just the way the bands work. It didn't affect us hardly at all. But the eye was 20 miles south of us.
Warp drive active.
Hey, so all of those I can ignore.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Those are the only ones I'm going to worry about. I orbit this wormhole right here. It's called a wormhole. Doesn't quite look the same, but that's what they call it. Kong the Savage, thank you for following. Welcome. So you take these three out, and then I believe it appears. With the patch, how do I find the T3 now? You know, I'd never flown a Proteus before, and so I built this after because I really like drones, and I really like it. My Tengu, I don't know, maybe it feels nerfed a little bit, but this Proteus, I'm really digging it. So, and I don't know if it's better or worse than Proteus was before, but I'm really enjoying it. So. Basically, I'm ignoring all of the other drones out here. Just taking on these battleships. Yes, these drop the elite drone AI. Not this one, the one that's named Sentient, which after I kill these two, should drop. So there'll be 2 sets that'll spawn after this, and it's the second spawn after this, which is on some sort of timer. You don't have to kill anything. And these guys are all targeting me. The only time though that I'm gonna do anything with them is if they web or scram me. Otherwise, I'm going to ignore them.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Wild Cannibal, thank you for following. Welcome. They're all attacking me now, but it's not really a big deal. I got plenty of armor rep going on here. And they're not scramming or webbing me, so. Okay, so there's the other spawn. There's these 2 other battleships that have shown up, and there's a couple other things. We're ignoring them. We're waiting for an additional spawn that happens in about a minute. So I'm just letting my drones fight whatever they want to fight at the moment, as long as they're not getting targeted. Okay, there's the additional. Here's the sentient. He is the target. I'll let them get on him, and then I'll start moving toward him. I don't want to move in too quickly because he's going to be right up against the structure, and it's going to cause me a little bit of issue. Bouncing off the structure, losing my momentum. Basically, we're going to loot and run. We don't need to kill all this other stuff to be successful on this site. Also, this one, when it dies, is the catalyst for a escalation if one's going to happen. See here, we're getting right up into the structure here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Which can be deadly if you sit here too long. You lose your momentum, you start getting hit a lot more. So I'm on my Rex view, so that as soon as he's done here. Okay. Loot. Where's the frickin' loot? Blow up already. There it is. Okay. Open that puppy up. 42.8 million. Alright. Let's get my drones back here. There was no escalation on that. Make sure I have my drones back.
You, sir, rock.
Alright, so got my drones back, and we're just headed on to the next site. There's no more in here to do. Although I should stop at a citadel somewhere, and I have a few drones that need a little repair. So, Nell, thank you for following. Welcome. And Fa, 21 months and worth it, he says. Thank you so much. There is 210 gold to everybody here in Fa's honor. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that extended support. You're approaching the 2-year club. Okay, data site, go on to the next system. I still have a few more of these in my route here. In YZ or ZY, I got about 19 million in bounty. I was on the hierarchy. Huh. Quelith sent me one ISK. Now that we are here, and let's see. There's one site here, but I'm not going to do anything with it.
Active.
We're going to dock up here, and I'm going to drop off my loots. And that might put me over 600 million sitting in here. See how big a size it is. If I see a wormhole open up near here directly to HiSec, then I probably will grab all this stuff, go through the hole, drop it off in a station, and then contract it over to my HiSec character to be sold off. Let's see here. So it's only 200 cubic meters, 613 million. This is the money right here. The drone coronary units. And then there's elite drone AI, which are worth quite a bit too. These coronary units, 411 million right there. Oh yes, I'm in repair. Thank you for reminding me. It's free to repair in Citadel, so it doesn't have to be done outside. Hey, I'm gonna go grab some lunch really quick, and then I'm gonna eat it in front of you while we're doing the next site. So hang on for a moment, and I'll be right back, and we'll continue on.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hey, so Darkov, yeah, thank you for following. Welcome. Gonna make sure I drop that stuff off. I did. We're heading out of here.
Warp drive active.
All right.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Nude Cat, thank you for following. Welcome. Ah, there appears to be something going on here. All right, there's nothing in here. We're gonna move on.
Warp drive active.
Okay. So I know what two of these are. Got one that's unknown. See if we can figure it out here. Data site. New scanning changes go in place. Yeah, I thought the scanning changes already went in. I think it's just when you bookmark it, it bookmarks what it is. Or is that the next update? I think that's already in. Oh, August release? It's already on CC? Okay. Yeah, that'll be nice. Certainly be nice.
Welcome to the
Okay.
Dragons.
This one is nothing for me here. Going on to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it will be a very nice change. Camille, Rememi, thank you for following. Welcome. You know, it makes sense in the theme of the game that they would stay. Why would you forget it when you leave? No sights in here. Okay, next one supposedly has one.
Warp drive active.
Alright. So, this is a radiance in here. Radiance is a hardcore site. It's drone based. It's got a ton of drones in it. Takes 30 minutes to blitz, and the highest loot I've gotten is 42 million out of it. But it escalates to molting season. If you get that escalation is a set of 3 sites that pay out between 12 and, or between 9 and 70 million each, and they take 2 minutes each to blitz once you're in system. So I haven't run enough of these to know how valuable they really are. I'm using a site where we're using some crowdsourced information. Somebody's already scanned one of them down. It's a Radiance. The other one I don't know. Okay, there's the Radiance. I'm using an application called DeepSafe, which is for test only. This is kind of a trippy mix on this song. Slam, I'm not doing relics or datas with this. I'm doing combat sites. I decided after, because I was refitting a little bit for doing sites, and then I got into a fight and I lost the ship. I'm not doing that again. If I want to go out doing those sites, I will do. I'll bring an Astero, and I actually have one nearby. So I have 2 Asteros in each area of our region here, and so I can go pick one up. You know, within 5 jumps each way. DeepSafe works for everybody. It's just tests. It gets payouts and sees all information. Really? Oh, so a foul. Dude, I just realized you're the creator of it, right? I did not know that. Okay, so Foul, post a link to everybody to the application. I'll show it to everybody then. I did not know it was public. And I'm trusting you that it's public because you're the creator of it. So, okay, so here's the application. And so when I came into the system, it automatically changed and updated in here. Said that there was a Radiance site. It said that it was reported by this guy. And when it was reported, so you know how fresh the information is. If there was extras in here that are not here anymore, then you would, I remove them. And basically what I do here is in this area here, as soon as I've got this all the way scanned down, I'll show you. So I'm going to scan this down the rest of the way and do this. Now, Foul, I'm really glad that you're here because I've been using it a lot, which you've probably seen from my stats. And, yeah. I may, in fact, I was looking for a way, this one, and there's another application. Okay, so now I have this. So now I'm going to hit Control C to copy this one. I've already got that other one. And then I'm just going to paste the information into here. And it updates. So there is a relic site in here, which means that if somebody else wants to come in and do this site and they are neutral or hostile, then I'm going to blow them the fuck up. Don't have to scan the relic data sites all the way down? I was wondering about that. So, anyway, so, and then there's some wiki information here on the different sites. And, so, yeah, I've been using the hell out of this quite a bit. And so that's how I know when I walk into a system what's here. I also have been able to search systems and see this stuff here. So if I'm looking for, oh, look at this, I tend to be I'm the most active one right now. And so anyway. Okay, so I don't know what the application then looks like for people who are not in test. Is it just it doesn't show test space? Does test have their own view or something? And so our areas that we own show us? GD, thank you for following. Welcome. So there's also for test, get some payouts. Everything. So, which I've gotten one payout, which I thought was pretty interesting. And so you don't see when it was reported or the name of the site. So you just see that it's relic or something. All right. So maybe it's more information for being in test. I think it's a great tool for test. And it's very simple. It's easy to use. And it's a really good use of crowdsourcing. Yeah, so you just see relic data, gas, wormhole, combat. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, now that I know you're here, I may end up giving you a couple of requests. So, on the efficiency of this, or how we can make it just a little bit better. So, yeah, and I don't know exactly how. So, Damgen Fox is asking about how the payouts you get for scanning down signals. I think he said it was only test that gets payments. And I'm getting 1 million for wormholes. Oh yeah, let me give you the link here, guys. So I'll end up adding this to my normal links that I do. Here it is for YouTube as well. So it looks like everybody can use the site. It's just if you're in test, you get a little bit more information. And so, Afoul, how does this site make money? How do you cover the costs of it? Because I don't see any monetization on it. If you want some help with monetization, I'd be happy to help you out. With like, an affiliate link for people who are buying Plex that want to give you some money back for doing this. So, okay. We're going to go do Radiance.
Warp drive active.
So I get 1 million per site per combat, gas, and wormhole site that you report, plus an additional 1 million if you put the wormhole in. Huh. Alright. So I guess I'm getting,
Welcome to
my
the
next
Dragons.
payment will be a little bit. Come on, Holly. Thank you for following. Welcome. Foul, I was talking about real world costs. Obviously, you're paying for the server and stuff. Or is it a test-owned server? Hey, we're going in on this. Yeah, real world. Like, yeah. I can help you monetize it. No, ISK is not real money. Okay, so I don't know if I can just go through this gate right off the bat. I'm gonna find out. I'm headed over to it. Oh, and somebody's webbing me. Okay, fine. We will take care of them. What happened to the scrolling info at the top of the screen? You know, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I was kind of wondering that myself.
To the Dragons.
I got logged out here. My tool. I did. Is it worth getting this game, Tuki? Oh my goodness. This game is amazing. Hey, we're pull these drones in. Markee, thank you for following. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dragons.
There we go. See if we can jump this gate right away. Or not.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, exclamation point Eve, EVE, Tuki. You can get a link there that will give you some bonus experience points for using the link. Being referred, I get a little bit of a kickback too if you end up enjoying the game and sticking with it. So, let's see if we can jump here. Yep. There we go. Okay, we're getting out of here. Don't need to sit in here. So, Dominique, Obsidian Ivo, and Looney Goon, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, this one, yeah. So this one, the structure is absolutely enormous. And, I tried orbiting it, but it was like, nope, not gonna happen. Okay. Getting pummeled pretty good right off the bat here. I got one of these that's scramming me. Yeah, the link there that and our thing is not, it's just a referral link. You get an extra bonus of extra skill points to allocate when you go through the new player experience, which is, by the way, really good. What reppers am I using? They are Sentient A medium. Holy shit, a ton more of these just showed up. Why are my drones split up? That's not usually good.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, I really love my Proteus here. What an awesome ship. Waxman, thank you for following. Welcome. There's just a ton of these little frigates. So I gotta get the frigates cleared, and then I gotta get the missile batteries cleared. Okay, let's pull out the other stuff now. Let's get rid of all these missile batteries. They're beating me up. So I'm tanking it all okay. So we're going to get a lot of DPS off the field by taking these out. So after I take out these missile batteries, I'll let them go free for all. This is not like the other combat sites, like the Havens and stuff, where you can use an AFK type of method. It's a lot more active on this. Yeah, so I've done everything but a Sentius assembly out here with this, for the most part. And now the one problem though is that there's 4 or 5 different site types out here that require like 1600 DPS to take out one of the structures that have loot in them. And so it's not a very good choice for that because it would really take like 3 of these to equal that. And for that, I bring out a pair of paladins to do those. And I just need the second paladin for the one item. Okay, so they're on a free-for-all now, just attacking whatever. There's nothing dropped loot yet, I'm sure. No, nothing's dropped loot yet. So my DPS on this is 480 with this drone setup that I've got right here, which is the right drone type for my region. 580, I think it is, when I'm using geckos. And then I don't really know what my EHP is, but my armor rep, I'm doing constant armor repping and I'm cap stable here. So 21,000 EHP, but I'm cap stable on my armor repping, and I can run all of this NOS stuff at the same time. It's an amazing fit. It's very costly though. It's about 1.7 billion. Yeah, I'll link it to you in live shows.
To the dragons.
Yeah, I'm using a drone subsystem. Tom Raku, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I only bring out the geckos though for PvP. So this is a PvP fit. And I've been running PvE sites with it, and that's so that I can take on fights out here. Taken on a few. You know, I've killed 2. I've lost 1.
Welcome to the dragons.
And but my one loss, I had refitted quite a bit for doing data and relic sites.
User rock.
And I decided that was never going to happen again. Warsong, thank you for following. Welcome. And JJ says happy birthday. You're talking a 1-year-old for JJ. How about 120 gold as a present to each and every one of you here for 12 months in a row from JJ.
User rock.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then we got the Easy Tech guy. All right. So, Easy Tech guy. Let's see here. Looks like you had been a sub before. Welcome back. It's 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And everybody give it up for the Easy Tech guy. As I am, another 10 gold to everybody here. So thank you for that support. I appreciate it. Vanik Volta, thank you for following. Welcome. So tomorrow will be Sub Love Day. All subs, I'm going to give you an extra 1,000 gold. Everyone's who's sub, good standing tomorrow. Also, we'll be announcing the winners of our store drawing from last month. Yeah, so that'll be good. Alright, so it looks like we're over 200 viewers, which equals a draw. So, ! ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And, oh, there's my sentient. We'll finish this off and then we'll do it. So here's my, this is the drone you are looking for. Yes. Alright, this is the money drone. It's also the one that if there's going to be an escalation that's going to happen, it's going to kick off of this. Beating up my drones a little bit, that's okay. We're about to hit the money here. This will also make the site disappear from here. It'll be a completion. No escalation. Damn. The other day I got several escalations in a row. Hey, 98 million in loot. Woohoo! Alright. I'll call that a success. 98 million in loot off of this Radiance. That's my top loot off of one of these. I'll run the escalations in this ship as well. I don't have to get into another ship.
Dragons.
Okay, so we're heading on out of here now. We got our loot. Got another site that's like 3 jumps away.
Active.
I'll remove that site from deep safe. What loot did I get exactly? Okay, so I got 77 million worth of drone coronary units, 9 of drone capillary, and then some drone cerebral fragments and some drone epidemial shielding chunks. So nothing too spiffy, but it's got high value. These are used for making the really good drones. I spend less than 20 minutes in there as well. I think. Let's see here. Was that an RF that I was at? Nope. So it was less than 20 minutes because I haven't gotten a tick yet. So we'll update the blitz time, say 20 minutes. Lazrod, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Did I get any corpse wax? Wrong game. Hey, so we're gonna do a drawing. Almost forgot. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. We'll get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It's worth about 20 bucks. It comes with 30 days of Omega status, which even if you're a bitter vet, you can take advantage of that as long as you've never applied a standard or premium pack to your account before. Or if you're alpha, it'll upgrade you to Omega as long as you've never used one before. And then it also comes with 4 really nice frigate ship skins. I actually really like them. So, anyway, get some tickets in on that. We'll draw here in a couple of minutes. Oh, and we've got company in here. Okay. 1 signature, which is a data site. Hey, let's see here. Loading combat probes.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, Cinnable right there. It's trying to pull away. Shit, we got a hurricane.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Fuck.
Active.
Well, yeah, I don't know where they all came from.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so a couple Cinnables and a couple of hurricanes. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm a Juliet. And is that Corporal Bomkus? Thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. So, guess it's time to do a drawing.
Warp drive active.
Hey, everybody should have their tickets in already. Bounty payout was over 200 million. Closing it. And drawing. Silkanos, congratulations, you are the winner. Alright. So, Silkanos, check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. Bah humbug. All right,
Welcome to the
starting another
Dragons.
drawing, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. We'll get you in on on the next drawing.
Welcome to the
We'll
Dragons.
do at 300 viewers or the end of the eve portion of the show. I'm going out to pick up another ship.
Warp drive active.
That's a big loss on the money. That's a pocketbook hit right there. So that's 2 in a week that I've lost. So that's 10 days of skill training, and yeah, because you lose skill on those too. And about 1.7 bill each. The BK, thank you for following. Welcome. And Blackout, thank you as well. Yeah, so let's see what skill I lost here. I lost 210,000 skill points from Galante Offensive Systems. The one that I just finished skilling up. Alright. Got it back in there, so almost 5 days of skill training lost. Yep, and the loot from that site.
Warp drive active.
That happens. That's the breaks. So, well, you can see my golden pod. We're the only ones that have them at our store. Exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat gets you a link to it with a discount coupon code. I don't know what these are going for right now. They're going for over 2 billion.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Tom Tro, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so I'm heading over to pick up another ship. I do have another ship here. It's going to change the game plan just a little bit. No, don't fly what you can't afford to lose. Now, I am a little bit salty because that's the second one I've lost in a week. But it's fine. Now it says 1.365 billion here. That's not true. This cost me 1.7. Plus I had 100 million in loot on it. So yeah, I wonder, did it drop the geckos? It dropped one of them. They got some good loot off of that. Oh, and they got the drone coronary units, which was another 70 million. Oh, Rogue Fleet. That's cool.
Warp drive active.
How does the skill loss mechanic work? Okay, so it's only in the T3 cruisers. Only in the T3 cruisers does the skill loss happen. Doesn't happen anyplace else. So I buy those, Jumbo. I'm not manufacturing them myself. What is this? Slim Tiger, you didn't have to send me no money. I mean, but thank you. A few iskies to help replace the ship. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So, in order to get another Proteus like this, I'm gonna have to go to HiSac. You cannot get this shit down here.
Warp drive active.
It's only T3 cruisers. Damn it. And I was 1 kill away from going even on my kill board of being 50%, 50%. I'm like 49-51 right now. 51% loss, 49 win. Yeah. I was hoping that I'd I get that. Oh well.
Warp drive active.
So they may have been calling out those guys, but I saw just one of them in system, and I chose to take him on. And I was keeping up with him, and I was nosing him pretty hard. But then all of his buddies showed up. So if I had another minute, he'd have been completely out of power, and I'd have just destroyed him. But
Docking request accepted.
Tom Tro, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay. Oh, why do I not have any more cap boosters here? Where are all of them? Did I accidentally drop some off here? I need to buy some more. I can't go out with this like this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, gotta have a little bit in reserve here. So this is an Astero. Obviously I can't be running these other sites with it. So I had 3 newts, 2 nos. So in this ship right here, I mean, this is good for doing the relic sites and data sites, and it's fit for PvP of other frigate size. So I wouldn't, that Cinnabol or whatnot, I would never take that on. So Ready Margo 1, thank you for following, welcome. So we'll take this out just a little bit, and go make just a little bit of money back. Won't be much. Yeah, it's probably going to be a few days before I buy another one of those. I really want to get the
Warp drive active.
a super. So do I ever do freight contracts? You know, I have the ability to. I haven't done any, but I'm fully qualified for doing freight. Hey, no signatures in here.
Warp drive active.
Yep, lost another Proteus. That happens. Nah, probably not a Nyx, probably a Hell. There are several signatures in here. My scanning strength is actually stronger in this ship as well. Okay, so it looks like I've got one here. Yeah, it looks like this one's unknown.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, I saw Hell for sale for 19 billion. Yeah, so did I. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna end up replacing that Proteus again, but it's a data site. All right.
Warp drive active.
Yes, my scanning strength is pretty strong with this one. Hello? Uh-huh.
Informing you that the original auto warranty on your car has expired, and this is a final courtesy call to activate your warranty before we close your file. I have a specialist who's assigned to your file, ready to speak with you now, okay, sir?
Sure.
Okay, can you tell me how many miles are on the car, sir, before I transfer you?
I think we're just under 90,000.
Line, okay. Stay on the line, okay, sir?
Okay.
I'm the specialist, okay? Okay. Thank you for holding. My name is Jen. I'm the warranty agent assigned to your 2010 Honda GL 1800.
Uh-huh.
Am I speaking with Marcus?
Yeah.
Well, Marcus, I see that you have about 90,000 miles on the vehicle. Is this accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my responsibility to go over the options with you, but the first thing I need to do is verify that the vehicle is still eligible for coverage.
Okay.
The authorization department's going to get the authorization department's going to get on the line and ask a few questions regarding the running condition of the vehicle. As long as everything checks out, I'll get right back on the line to go over all the details with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, my name is Natasha in the authorization department. Because the coverage on your vehicle has expired, I need to ensure your vehicle is still eligible for coverage.
Okay.
I'm now going to ask you a few questions. Please keep in mind that this call is being recorded for quality assurance.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind if it's recorded.
Does the check engine light stay on when you're operating the vehicle?
No.
Have you had any computer or electrical problems in the past 90 days?
No.
Have you noticed any fluids leaking with the vehicle?
No, there's no leaks.
Okay. Is the vehicle registered for commercial or personal use?
Oh, it's just mine.
Welcome to the
Okay. You do keep up
Dragons.
with the general maintenance as suggested, correct?
Oh yeah, I always change the oil.
Okay. Please hold for one moment while I update your file.
I don't even own this
Okay,
car.
it does look like your file was previously closed due to the lapse in coverage. But because you've indicated on this recorded call today that the vehicle is still in good running condition, I have released your file and approved you for the highest level of protection available.
Oh.
I've also waived the physical inspection and fees associated with it.
Okay.
Now, because the coverage has already lapsed on the vehicle, you will need to let your authorized agent know at the end of this call whether you choose to accept or decline the coverage. We do not allow callbacks at this point. And the reason for this is that we must eliminate the possibility of a consumer declining coverage today and then calling back later once they've already developed a problem. Do you understand?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will now release you back to your agent to discuss your coverage.
It shows in red because Google told me that's a spam caller.
Looks like you've been approved for powertrain choice coverage. They waived the physical inspection as well as the fees associated with it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It does come standard with a 30-day, 1,000-mile validation period, so you'll need to wait until that expires before filing your first claim.
Oh, okay.
Now, it will not cover normal wear and tear items like brake pads, light bulbs, wiper blades, battery, and tires. It will cover the major items on your vehicle that get very expensive and break often once the car is higher mileage like yours. This plan will cover all the internally lubricated parts of the engine, including the harmonic balancer, timing gear, chain, and belt. It'll cover the transmission, which includes your flywheel flex plate, torque converter, your transfer case, and drive axle. It'll cover the air conditioning, including the condenser fan,
Welcome
compressor,
to the
the
Dragons.
cooling system items like your water pump, cooling fan, and fan clutch, as well as the fuel system, which includes the delivery pump, fuel injection pump, and fuel gauge.
Now, what about extras that I put on the car? Like, I have drones in the trunk. If any damage happens to those, is that covered?
I'm sorry?
No,
No, it only covers manufactured parts.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, because I upgraded the drones in the trunk, and so that's... okay, go ahead.
Just one moment, sir.
She hung up on me! Oh, damn. Well, I hadn't even gotten to ask whether or not they'd cover my Proteus. Yeah, all right. Back to... Maybe they'll call back. Yeah, maybe they'll call back. So, yeah. I don't know. How would they know? She doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So, Derfelicious, Cortexy Fan, and Valenterio, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, we're going to use this jump bridge.
You failed to jump because you are cloaked.
Ooh, that's the first time I've ever gotten that message. You failed to jump because you are cloaked. Yeah, and this Honda GL or whatever, I've never owned a Honda GL, but they had my first name. So, yeah. Well, and by the way, that being in red, yes, that is a feature of using Google phones, is that when they get marked as spam, and I'm using Google Voice, people mark the different numbers as spam, and so when it was ringing, it showed up as suspected spam caller, and it's all in red. So I knew that it was crap, whatever it was. New anomalies. Okay. So let me just make a little route here. So nothing to scan down in here.
Drive active.
Hey, Drunk Enough. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you around for a bit.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Someone named Dangerous in here, and they have scanner probes out. What's in here? 2 combat sites. He's right here next to me, too. Somewhere. Let's go into the next system.
Warp drive active.
And let's see if there's anything juicy scanned down in there that I can scan down. And then, JB Lonsdale, thank you for following, welcome. So he's scanning these down, and then let's go, let's go and see if we can scan some shit down really quick. Maybe there's something he'll want to do.
Welcome to the Dragons.
He comes in here, no signatures in here. Well, shit. Okay. So puts us back in here. Actually, do you think he's going to come through here? Think we can catch him on the gate here? Might be kind of hard. I can try. So I'm sure he's not scanning down those other sites, those combat sites. He's got to be looking for other stuff. It was pretty amazing on that call how they switched me from person to person to person with 0 wait. No wait whatsoever. And they had really good scripts. They were very professional on the phone. JP Muffinhead, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, we're just gonna go through here. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait for this guy.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Valen, you applied and you haven't heard yet from Moose Army. So,
Welcome to the Dragons.
make sure you apply in game as well. I think they key off that a lot more than off the website. I think we also have a lot of members that are on vacation. You did both. Should hear something. It takes a little while to get in, but it's well worth it. Duvilix and Klonzi, thank you for following. Welcome. So this guy's not on scan anymore. How far away is the other 26K?
Drive active.
Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. So, and this guy's name is Dangerous. Can't be that dangerous. Getting some scans here. Yeah, he's taking his time scanning shit down. He's in the area of this gate. I'm almost positive. Hey. We're not going to worry about him. If I had my Proteus, I'd throw out my combat scanners. But obviously I don't have my Proteus. What? You have some... Hey.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we just brought in a ton of new people. Saw a bunch of new members of Corp yesterday. Hiltz, you're hooked on Guild Wars 2 again? You ever buy gems? You know we got those for sale in our store. I guess people are really gearing up because we almost sold out last night. Went through like 3 weeks worth of gems in an hour. Hey, so there's no sights in here, and we've got Dumb Dummy in here. He's always lovely to hang around with. We're gonna switch games. So now, okay, so we got another drawing to do. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. We'll get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It is a core new account. And let's see here. It's worth about $20. It comes from our store. Let's see. It has 30 days prepaid as Omega status. It has 150 plex. It has 4 really nice frigate skins. And anyway, you can get in on that. We'll draw for that exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. I'll start writing it up right now. And then we're going to switch over to some Shroud of the Avatar. So, yep, going to switch games. Shroud is another one of the games that I really enjoy playing. And if you haven't seen it, you're going to get a chance to. So, it's not as cutthroat and hardcore as Eve, but it's medieval fantasy, and the crafting system is really, really deep. It's not quite to the level of Eve yet, but I can see it being, in a couple of years, being just as deep as Eve. And and it's buy once and play, meaning you buy an account, and while it's an MMO, you are not paying monthly. So they'll have a new episode come out every year and a half to 2 years. Or is it a year to a year and a half? Either way, be a new episode coming out, let's just say about every year and a half. And you can buy that and upgrade if you want, but you don't have to. You can just continue playing. So it's kind of the Guild Wars system, which is like what Hiltz was talking about. So, okay. So I've got this all written up. Everybody should have their tickets in now. By the way, this comes from our store, so if you need Plex or you need a new account or you want a golden pod, we're the only place that has golden pods. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. There's a link in the description on YouTube. You can get a discount coupon code there along with the link.
To the Dragons.
And that'll save you a couple of bucks, plus it helps support the show. So you have my appreciation as well. Why am I still hearing sounds like I'm flying? Is my other ship here flying? No. All right. We're about to close this. So, Sergey, thank you for following. Welcome. Closing it and drawing. Captain Biggin. Captain Biggin. He had a 0.3% chance of winning and pulled it off. Very well done, sir. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. All right. So, those of you watching on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. You can just hang right here, and we'll switch over to Shroud. Those of you on YouTube, there is a new URL for the show. There it is in Twitch chat, or in YouTube chat, I mean. So that's where we'll be in just a couple minutes. So hope to see you there in a moment. And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to an away mode here while I switch games, and be right back and continue on, this time in Shroud.
Me like an earthquake.